friends, welcome to yet another episode of Desh Bhakti Andolan's YouTube channel. Friends, today I would like to draw your attention to the way the highest judiciary of the land is behaving of late. It's extremely disconcerting because the judiciary has to play an important role in our democracy. But the kind of judgments and the kind of obiter dicta or the observations which the judges make during the course of a hearing call for extreme worry in the minds of all those people who are concerned about Indian democracy. Balwant Singh Rajouna, if I'm not mistaken, Balwant Singh Rajouna, he was found guilty of taking part in the assassination of the former Chief Minister of Punjab, Beant Singh. In 1995, a blast was triggered in which Beant Singh and 16 others were killed, and Balwant Singh was one of the prime accused in that case. The extensive trial took place and he was found guilty and sentenced to death. Now this man has applied for commuting his death sentence to life sentence, and the matter is pending before the Supreme Court. Can you believe what the three-member bench consisting of Justice U.U. Lalit, Ravindra Bhatt, P.S. Narasimha, they observed during the course of the hearing? Here a quote. They said, "These are our citizens," that is people like Balwant Singh Rajouna. "These are our citizens and we must have compassion." I repeat, we must have compassion when we are dealing with our citizens, especially when it is a death sentence matter. Friends, Rajouna is a person who has gone on record saying he has no faith in the Indian judiciary and that he has no faith in the Indian constitution. Still, our judges of the Supreme Court are saying that we should have compassion. What about compassion for the 16 families, 17 families who were devastated when their breadwinner was killed? Don't those families deserve any compassion whatsoever? And here is Balwant Singh is a hardcore terrorist, no feeling of repentance, nothing whatsoever, and his role has been very convincingly proved. Still, our honorable judges say that we should have compassion. More recently, the Supreme Court, bench of the Supreme Court, which included Justice Lalit, Justice U.U. Lalit, Ravindra Bhatt, the same two people who are hearing the Balwant Singh matter, and also Mrs. Bela Trivedi, while hearing a matter about the rape and murder of a 4-year-old girl in Madhya Pradesh, they commuted the death sentence which was awarded by the Madhya Pradesh High Court of Mohammad Firoz. And while in the judgment they observed, they quoted Oscar Wilde saying that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. I would like to ask these honorable judges, if every sinner has a future, why do we need the courts at all? Put locks on all the courts, because we have immense faith in our sinners, the lawbreakers, that they will reform. So we don't need the judiciary, we don't need the judges. So many crores of rupees are spent for what purpose? If this is going to be the attitude, they are talking about the convict, and he was convicted. Mohammad Firoz was convicted after an extensive trial, and the prosecution had done a remarkable job of proving rape and murder. What about the family of that 4-year-old child? What they must be going through when this kind of observations and judgments are given by the Supreme Court? Friends, the situation is extremely serious. We can't allow this to go on like this. Whatever faith people have in the Indian judicial system, that will vanish. Already it is vanishing because of the huge pendency of cases. There are 4.5 crore cases pending in the courts all over the country, and nothing is being done to speed up the delivery of justice. We just hear some seminars, some webinars and all that. Beyond that, and at ground level, nothing happens. People go to court spending lakhs and thousands of rupees just to find that they are giving only dates. This is extremely serious situation, because if the rot in the judiciary is not stemmed, then it will spell the doom of Indian democracy. It's like a cancer. Judicial delays is a cancer which has spread across the body politic. But our judges, instead of focusing their attention to speed up justice, they are giving this kind of quoting Oscar Wilde, that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.